Snow is on the way for the Denver area coming up for Friday, April the 17th. And in town, Denver most likely a trace to 2 inches of snow, and that'll be mainly on colder surfaces. But some parts of the foothills could get 3 to maybe even 6 inches of snow out of this upcoming event. So let's walk you through the timing, what that could mean for the Red Rocks show, the Rockies game on Friday night, and the U.S. women's national team playing on Friday night here in Denver as well. Let's walk you through all those impacts. Start things off with a cold front that'll move through somewhere around midnight on Friday morning. And once we get behind that front, that'll usher in upslope flow and much colder temperatures. We probably do not get out of the 30s on Friday. And by the way, your weather apps are showing you that's going to be in the 50s on Friday. They're wrong. It will not be in the 50s on Friday. Trust me, it would be tough for it to snow if it does. And we'll see clouds, snow, basically all day long, lower impact, and it'll be mainly wet on those roads. So I think if you got a flight on Friday, you're probably all right. Maybe some minor delays for de-icing, but I don't think we're talking about any sort of widespread delays or anything like that. So at least some good news on that end. A slushy inch or so on most colder surfaces, car tops, grass, things like that. Then the biggest impact out of all this is probably going to be our hard freeze on Saturday morning. Temperatures will drop down into the low 20s, maybe to around 20 here in Denver. So it's going to be really cold on Saturday morning. And so that means cover up those backflow preventers. If those sprinklers have been turned on already, they shouldn't be. But if those sprinklers are turned on, cover up those backflow preventers and bring inside any vegetation, because this is going to be a hard freeze. Hard freeze means temperatures 28 or below. And that is certainly going to be in play for us on Saturday morning. Then we warm up, and Saturday just gonna be kind of chilly, but temperatures in the 50s, lots of sunshine. Then we're in the 60s and 70s for most of next week, but a trace of 2 inches of snow in Denver and the foothills, the Palmer Divide. That's where we could see 2-3 inches of slushy accumulation.